I'm figuring if I hired on, I don't know how many people I should hire on. Like I talked to Ivan, by the way, he's really nice.
Yeah.
Everybody in your group is nice. I'll just say it like it is.
Yeah.
And the one that isn't is gone, so that's okay.
Yeah, we
Um,
got rid of him real fast.
yeah. But I called him and just asked him about his experience with what he did and everything else. He got 15 people and hired all 15. I don't know if I can handle 15 people.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a realistic expectation, if I should do that and just wait and see what happens. I'm also afraid that we're going to have 15 times the deals and I'm not going to know where to begin.
Well, let me bring you down to earth level real quick.
Okay.
So here's what's going to happen. So first and foremost, I know that in an ideal world, in a perfect world, when we see like, oh man, I just hired 15 people, we're like, holy crap, I have a team of 15 now, which would be very overwhelming if you went from 0 to 15. Like, holy crap, we don't even
Right.
have the crews, right? But you might hire 15 and within 1 month you lose 5 of those guys. They kind of fizzle out. It happens. And then from there, you have 10 people and 5 of those people kind of turn into they're doing things here and there. They're maybe only selling 200 grand a year. They're trickling in a job, 2 jobs a month or something. So they're not really taking up a lot of your time and they're not creating that much volume. Then you've got 5 full-time guys left and 2 of those guys end up selling, 750,000, and then 2 of those guys end up selling 500,000, and then one of them sticks with the average and is selling like 350. So you're not going to get the surface area with like the surface appearance of 15 guys. It's not going to be like that. Like what you're going to really need to do is be strict with yourself about who you're going to dedicate the most time to. Like the guys that you really believe in, once they're really on your team and they're showing up, focus on those guys, let the cream rise to the top, and then let the other guys weed themselves out if necessary. But not everybody is going to be producing $1 million a year. You're not going to have it's not going to be like that. And at the end of the
Mm,
day, as long as you're able to manage your time with these guys, it really shouldn't be that big of a deal. Like I know it sounds like it is, and it is. And if it gets overwhelming, all you have to do is let the guys that you're not really that excited about weed themselves out. Like I said, you don't even have to fire them. Just if they're the guys that are taking up too much time and they're the ones that are always dropping the ball or they're asking tons of questions, they're just not getting it. Kind of, because you know the 80-20 rule, right? Like 80% of your business is going to be done by your top
right.
20%. So focus, 80% of your time on that 20% and focus 20% of your time giving out stickers and, hey, thanks for the deal. We'll take it, Tom. It's the first one you've turned in 2 months, but like we'll accept it. But you're not going to try to get Tom, who's just kind of like a floater. You're not going to sit there and like try to coach Tom and be inspiring and spend all your time trying to get him to that's just not how things are going to go down. So don't be afraid. And remember, sales
Right.
by nature, sales is such a high turnover industry. You're going to have way less turnover using my system the way that you are and training
Right.
these guys because they're going to get results. Like they're not going to just quit. So like, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I'm out here knocking on doors and people are
So
yelling at me,